You were not doing all this earlier. You sat in this mug perfectly. Don't do this. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really more so of an impromptu video. I noticed that I was doing a lot of shopping at Amazon, so I was like, I might as well do an Amazon haul or like an Amazon favorites of the stuff that I've gotten over the last month and a half or so. So that's what today's video is going to be about. Before we get started, make sure you're subscribed if you're not. And then like this video, of course, as always. So let's jump into it. And then everything that you guys are going to be seeing today, I'll have linked down in the description box below. Okay, so first up is this mini tripod. So it's meant to be used with the camera that I'm recording with right now. Ow. Right now, my camera is on a bigger tripod. It can go up to, I think, 64 inches, I believe. But it's really bulky. So I figured with this one, it's easier for me to pop it on and I can carry it around super easily. Or if I need to record something that doesn't have like a high top space area or whatever, or like if I need to record on the kitchen counter, this is perfect for that. I can press this little red button right here, and when I press the red button, I can move, I can swivel this top part all around. It has like a 360 spin, so that's really convenient. I will say with this though that when I first ordered it, the package, it came opened, so I asked for a replacement. They sent a replacement, but that replacement came open too, but it was less open than the first time, if that makes sense. Like the first time it was open to the point where I could have easily pulled it out, but the second time it wasn't as easily removable, so I just went ahead and kept it. Not a super big deal. Next up, I have these exfoliating cloths. I have fallen in love with these things. So I usually use a mitt, like it's like a hand mitt exfoliating glove, which I guess it wasn't too bad, but it can get annoying using it in the shower and then having to switch the other hand to get the other side. So I figured this would be really convenient. This came in a pack of 5. So that's really good hygienic wise. So I'm not using the same one over and over and over again. And then also I let my oldest daughter, Baylee, she uses these a couple of times a week. She gets eczema really bad from like the top of her butt all the way down to her ankle. On both legs, she gets eczema super bad. So her being able to go in and lightly use this a couple of times a week, I've noticed that it definitely helps with the itching because that dead skin is not sitting on top of her leg. And it's a good practice for her to start exfoliating anyways because she'll be 9 this year. And then it also has like a little hangy thing. So I just hang this right on the hook in my shower and it dries just like that. It's also held up really good in the wash. I wash these pretty much every single week and it hasn't really started unraveling or anything like that. So this is definitely a good buy. Next up is this phone case. It's just a simple clear phone case. The phone case is super durable, and I think the thing that I love the most about the phone case is that it has anti-yellowing in it, so it doesn't turn yellow over time, or that's what it claims, that it doesn't turn yellow over time. And this phone hasn't turned yellow at all, so that is super good. Thumbs up. Fall wise, I've dropped this phone quite a few times and its protective feature is really good. It's no cracks or anything in it. When I was trying to order a phone case, I wanted something super simple. I didn't want anything extravagant. And my actual phone color is like a mint green color. I wanted that to show through. So having a clear case was really of top priority to me. So I was able to find this one. It was the anti-yellowing, it's the durability, all of it I love. Now I have this super, super pretty glass bottle. Over the past couple years, I've been trying to transition away from plastic and into glass type things. This is definitely recommended. I wish this was glass as well, but I guess for whatever reason, it just couldn't be glass. But nonetheless, it's still cute, pretty. It functions good. It sprays how it's supposed to. It has the off option, and then it has the streak option and the spritz spray option. Okay, and keeping with the glass trend, I have this up next. It's basically just an insulated glass cup. Another aesthetically pleasing type view. I'm really big on mugs. I have a ton of mugs. It has I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a double insulation. So I haven't used this yet, but from what I understand, this is the double insulation makes it to where you can put hot things like coffee in here and it won't burn your hand if you hold it right here instead of by the handle. I figured this would just be a really good addition to add in with all the other cups that I have. And just imagine some coffee or some tea in here with some ice and some creamer. Just imagine how that look in glass. I feel like that'd be really pretty. Oh, and I also do want to say that the way that this company packaged this mug up, I was so 100% happy with how they packaged this. I mean, they had the styrofoam, they had this in here nice and tight. The protection that they put around it was just amazing. I've never seen a package that I've got through Amazon packaged with such care. It was just very noteworthy. Oh no. Don't come out on me now. Oh, work with me, baby. Work with me. Jesus. You were not doing all this earlier. You sat in this mug perfectly. Don't do this. Next on the list is this Propagation Stand. So it didn't come with the plant, obviously, but it came with the glass jar and then the black part as well. I figure I'm starting to get into propagating my plants, so this has turned out to be a very good addition. I just put this plant in here a couple of days ago. I think it looks super cute, and for the price that it was, I am definitely happy. I originally bought a different kind of propagation station, but when I got it and I opened it, the glass part had a rainbow hue to it. So I ended up sending that one back, and then I did a little bit more of a search and I found this one. It was a lot cheaper and it ended up working out pretty good. Next up, I have two things to show you. So this napkin holder and then these face towel napkin type things. So this is basically just a thick napkin, I guess would be the best way to explain it. I specifically use these to dry my face off. So when it comes to drying my face off, I typically use paper towel, but when it comes to paper towel, it just tears really easily, and it just becomes more of a hassle than anything. So I got this, and it's super durable. And like when I tell you guys this is durable, like watch this. Look. I'm pulling this super hard and it's not tearing. Okay, so it's super durable. Pulling it that way and that way. So when I dry my face off with this, it's not ripping in my hands, which I love because I'm so used to using typical paper towel and then it ripping in my hands and then me just getting frustrated. So this is definitely an A+ rating. And then the case, I just bought a case to fit it in because, again, aesthetic reasons. I know that I can take this and that little thing that's swinging down there on the bottom, I can use that to stick it on the mirror or stick it on the wall. But I mean, it's not an ugly casing, but I just wouldn't want this chilling in the bathroom all out in the open. I figured this is more aesthetically pleasing. Once again, I'm a very aesthetically driven person. A definite plus for me. The only thing I will say, I guess I didn't measure right. I thought that I measured the size of the towels and the actual napkin holder to where it would fill up the whole thing, but I guess not because there's a big old space on either side. But it's still cute. It still works out. Next on the list is this water bottle. I couldn't find a frosted glass water bottle, so I just went ahead and went with this one. And I love it so far. It definitely, I will say that the look of this bottle, it definitely makes me want to drink water more. So I notice myself drinking water a lot more than I would. So it's not like I'm chugging water. I'm trying to chug water at the end of the day to reach my goal. I find myself at various points during the day just reaching for it and drinking it, and I like it. I like it. And last but not least is this cute little glass kitty cat water bottle. I have this one and then I have another one that's pink. So this is Layla's water bottle and then Baylee's is pink. And it's glass. So it is glass, and then it has like a open, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like an open mouth, like a regular type thing. So it's not like you stick a straw in it. I figured this would also help them with the intake of their water throughout the day. Now, I will say that this is mainly just for them to use in the house. I wouldn't really want them to bring it out and about, although it does have a little rubber protective thing just in case they drop it. With the glass, I would just feel more comfortable, I guess I would say, with them just using it in the house. We're in the house mainly on most days, so it definitely works out. The girls have loved it so far. And then I also figure that this would help with, I'm trying to transition Layla over to not using cups with the straws in them because she's getting older and she needs to be able to comfortably drink from a regular cup, which she can drink from a regular cup, but not in a comfortable type manner. And I just think back to when I was a preschool teacher and the kids were having, regular cups, plastic, but regular cups that they would have to lift up and drink. They were doing that at the age of 2. So I just wanted to, put my preschool, I guess, knowledge to use and just make sure that she's prepared for really life, because you can't drink from straw cups your whole life, girl. Alright guys, that's all I've got for this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like this video if you haven't liked this video already. And let's see. Yeah, comment down below if there's anything that I showed in this video that you would be likely to buy. I'm interested to know if, there's other people that see eye to eye on the things that I've gotten off of Amazon. So comment down below if there's anything that I've shown you guys in this video that you would be likely to buy. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.